Hi, I'm Bill Wilt of Assured Research. Thanks so much for joining this quick hit video where we're going to focus on one research note, one topic from our August Assured briefing. This is on the topic of personal umbrella and some real meaningful underwriting losses and profitability challenges that are emerging in the personal umbrella space. So if you bear with me, I'm going to share my screen. While I do that, I'll just share with you that we have a new website we're excited about. And if you go to that website and go to the Contact Us page, you can fill out a form that will connect you to us if you belong, or if you're employed rather, by a subscribing company. We'll add you to our distribution list. It'll hopefully be very easy for you. If you're not employed by a company that subscribes to our work, we can give you the details on how you could take out a trial to our work. So do consider that at assuredresearch.com. Here's what we know about the personal umbrella marketplace. In 2023, it was about $5.8 billion of premiums. That's not a huge market, but neither is it small. It's actually about the same size as the cyber market. Now, that's an interesting anecdote, but realistically, the personal umbrella market is likely to grow at a moderate pace, whereas, of course, cyber premiums are likely to grow meaningfully in the years ahead. But still, not an inconsequential marketplace, clearly one that provides a lot of peace of mind and protection for those with assets to protect. That's why they purchase the personal umbrella product. But look at the profitability here. And here we're looking at 20 companies that write a little under half of the personal umbrella premium. On the left-hand side, we're showing the distribution of their calendar year combined ratios. You see how in 2022 and 2023, it really started to rise. I can tell you that 13 of those 20 companies experienced an underwriting loss. The average combined ratio of those experiencing an underwriting loss was 146% in 2023. On the right-hand side, you see the combination of the top writers, 100% combined ratio. Again, these are calendar year. And you see State Farm as the market leader with a really consequential increase in their combined ratio to over 180%. When we look at reserves, clearly one of the main drivers of those high calendar year combined ratios, virtually all companies writing, or nearly all companies writing personal umbrella in 2022 and 2023 experienced adverse reserve development. We're able to get all this, by the way, because of the new liability supplement, and that allows us to really isolate and hone in on those companies writing whose other liability occurrence line is either exclusively or predominantly driven by personal umbrella. It's a lot of the major personal lines writers, as you might expect. Now, we also looked at rate filings, and to nobody's surprise, rate filings are not only the volume of rate filings are increasing. That's the blue line, but the red line shows that the rate increase requests have really accelerated. Before early 2022 or mid 2022, it was about 6.4% was the average increase. Now it's a mid-teens increase request, with pure premiums typically in the 12 pure premium trend typically in the 12% range or more across the filings that we saw. So interesting observations. We think there's this very quiet line of insurance will probably get more attention in the year and years ahead. Our 2 cents as to ways to address this. One is underwriting. 95% of losses in personal umbrella are caused by auto insurance. So clearly, carefully underwriting the underlying auto book will be important. Parents, make sure your kids don't get speeding tickets. We had one personal umbrella policy canceled for that reason, so it does happen. But the other is price. Our sense would be that people who are purchasing a personal umbrella product probably are not particularly price sensitive, and given that the product is, I don't know, maybe in the $600, $700, or $800 range, you can apply fairly meaningful percentage increases when allowed by regulators, of course, and probably not still have your policyholder renew their policy. In other words, a relatively inelastic demand, or so we would think. At most, or hopefully here, we've at least raised the issue of the problems roiling the personal umbrella marketplace. Again, thanks. Do check out our new website and consider filling out that contact form to see if your company subscribes to Assured Research if you're not already sure. Thanks so much and have a great rest of your day.